Yeah, we're live again, part two. Something happened. I don't even know what happened, but we're back again. I was reacting to Blue Jay's reaction, but good thing I recorded just in case you missed out something. So back to it real quickly. Right here.
I started introducing characters, many wacky different jokes, and it's been a crazy long journey of so many stories, so many adventures, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to make all these great joke stories and characters for you guys.
Yeah,
But
legit
all those
everything,
things
man.
must come to an end. This isn't a decision I decided lightly. I feel like with the amount of stories I've told and the characters we've met, I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series. I've done everything I wanted, and I'm really happy and proud with how far I've come and how far the
Hearing
characters come
this
and
over
how
and
far
over again
we've
breaks
come
my heart,
together.
though.
And I want to give the series an ending it deserves. So here's what's going to happen. On the 27th of December, 2025, I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video, a full SMG4 movie that will be a proper send off to the series and the final chapter of SMG4. From there, the channel will be left as is.
At least it's not
Leading
gonna
up
be
to everything,
deleted. That
I
that would
decided
have
that
broke my heart even
each
more.
episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character, ultimately doing the last adventure they want to do. You guys don't know how much SMG4 means to me.
I'm gonna miss everybody,
I'm so
especially
thankful for
Tari.
the show
Legit.
and for you guys supporting me every step of the way. So again,
The music really
thank
fits
you
in
all
and
so
it's
much
touching my freaking heart.
for joining me on this journey. And I'll see you guys one last time on December 27th.
Man. Oh, come on, bro. Man. Man. So basically, he's doing every episode, and then after that, the whole final SMG4 movie on December 27th. It's literally before the year ends, bro.
Yeah, before the year ends.
I don't know what to say, bro. This channel has meant a lot to me, dude.
It did.
It has taken me like every ounce of my life for SMG4. I founded them from 2017 to 2018. That's one of my favorite character Tari has come.
Yeah. From Meta Runner, like the original character from the very beginning, man.
I can't believe I fucking cried for the first time. This channel has meant a lot to me in my life. But this channel has made me go through dark times. It has made me like fall in love with the characters a lot. SMG4, SMG3, Bob, Bookins, Psycho, Melanie, Mario, Luigi, Meggy, and especially Tari. And shit, shit, man. You know, it's heartbreaking to know about this whole thing. And now we heard about this, bro.
I didn't want to believe it's true, man.
Like this channel has meant a lot to me in my life. Like it's been there
Same.
through the dark
Same.
times, dude. Like I can 100% tell why he's doing this. It's because of Bush. still gonna react to it until the whole movie appears, but
Afterwards in 2026.
bro, it's really, really happening.
I got a lot to say.
I
I'm
started
feeling.
this channel like 2000, like January 2025. I know awesome people that I met, and seeing this is not, it's not gonna happen anymore because I I thought I doubt that it was going to end, and now we see this.
That's gonna happen in the
It
far
really has
future, but
changed, bro.
this,
This
man,
SMG4 has changed a lot of our lives. A
legit
lot.
facts.
That doesn't matter where we're gonna be. It's still gonna be in my fucking heart ever. It will always be my fucking comfort show. Every fucking character has meant a lot to me. And that's saying something that I don't even fucking know. SMG4, Mario, Boopkins, Bob, SMG3, Psycho, Melanie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't leave the door open the front because the kids.
Yeah.
If you get a minute, do you remember where the costumes were? We have a whole bag of costumes for the kids. If you when you get a minute.
Sorry, y'all. And also, all right. I'll see you in a bit. Text me. Okay. Pretty cool. Cool. All right. Sorry, bro. Anyways, let me just finish this real quickly.
Maggie,
Oh.
especially.
Also, you don't mind if I eat this banana over here while I'm listening to this? Honor is Zach.
I don't really got anything to say, bro. Sorry, it's just this channel has meant a lot to me, dude. Like,
Same.
I really don't know what the fuck is gonna happen now, because
Yeah, without the
I
series,
just
man.
got started watching SMG4 and doing
Everyone said
reactions,
that.
and now
Blue Jay's not the only one.
this comes on. God damn, bro.
It made us silence and heartbroken to the point like people got started to later just not.
This show has meant a lot to me, dude. It really has changed my life. It's changed everybody's life.
Yeah.
There's no way that it's never going to go away from my heart.
Yeah.
It's still going
It's
to be in
grateful.
my fucking heart ever. People make fan series, and people make videos. People make videos of their favorite characters.
Yeah.
And this is really, really what's coming.
To the end, but we gotta enjoy.
Thank you, Luke. Thank especially everybody to the team. Thank you.
We gotta enjoy it for the next 2
I
months.
think I'm gonna say my outro because this has really broke my heart. Damn, bro.
So see. There goes everyone. Salute, and our hearts are right here where our heart is at, like right here, somewhere around here in the middle. It's feeling like imagine our hearts are blue, but we imagine about it how much we care about this full of SMG4. Where it all started, man. That's Zach's artwork. Man, there's like a lot of people to go on. If I'm missing somebody, I'm sorry. Wait, let me check on the chat. tournament. I'm doing a part two live stream because something kind of cut off during the live stream, which I was gonna end it like an hour or two ago, but it kind of went like under 2 minutes or over 2 minutes, I can say. But let me just finish this real quickly, and then I'll end this live stream shortly as possible. So. You know what? I'm gonna go with Spectre first, and I'm already forgetting this name. There it is. I would like to hear what he has to say, even though it's just 4 minutes and 9 seconds.
Hello, everybody. This is Spectra, and today we're going to be reacting to a new episode by SMG4, and this one's called "Thank You for Everything." So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if SMG4 is ending or not, but we're just gonna find out right now. So let's just get right into it.
Hey, SMG4. You called us all in. Well, what's up?
There's no easy way to say this, but I'm ending SMG4.
What? He is?
And SMG4?
This has gotta be a prank, man.
Explain yourself right now, dude.
Well, wait, hold on. I need to do this properly.
Luke himself.
Hey everyone. 14 and a half years ago, I started the YouTube channel called SMG4.
I can't let
recorded
this music.
Mario on my screen doing a bunch of weird things. I started introducing characters, made
Yep.
wacky different jokes,
Yep.
and it's been a crazy long journey of so many stories, so many adventures.
Oh my god.
And I'm so grateful that I've been able to make all these great stories and characters for you guys.
Jokes and stories.
But all the things must come to an end. This isn't a decision I decided lightly. I feel like with the amount of stories I've told and the characters we've met, I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series.
Oh my god.
I've done everything I wanted, and I'm really happy and proud with how far I've come, and how far the characters come, and how far we've come together. And I want to give the series an ending it deserves. So, here's what's gonna happen. On the 27th of December, 2025, I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video, a full SMG4 movie that will be a proper send-off to the series and the final chapter of SMG4. From there, the channel will be left as is. Leading up to that movie, starting from right now, each episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character, ultimately doing the last adventure they want to do. You guys don't know how much SMG4 means to me. I'm so thankful for the show
Hearing this again.
and for
Yeah.
you guys supporting me every step of the way.
No problem, dude.
So again, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. And I'll see you guys one last time on December 27th.
And the music is good. It's a good choice, but it's gonna give me copyright though. That's gonna, man.
Oh my god. So yeah, SMG4 is ending. I can't believe this. Oh. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been Thank You for Everything by SMG4. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please hit that like button, subscribe, and for all that said, this has been Spectra, signing off.
That was a good salute outro to end off there. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Little Pizza Boy, and after Little Pizza Boy, Skylight, And then after Skylight, I'm actually gonna be reacting to myself and the original video, and that'll be it. I don't think he made a video about it, right? Or he just give his thoughts.
This is a bit of a different kind of video. I'm recording this in the middle of university, but I wanted to get this video out right now because it's official that SMG4 is coming to an end. Officially. Now, unfortunately, I already watched the video, so you guys won't get a reaction out of me about that, but I it was inevitable. It felt like it was gonna happen because of how Wafi ended. It felt like it
I
came
forgot
to
to spin that. Hold on.
and unfortunately that's gonna be the case. I didn't want it to happen, and it's crazy to believe that it's happening right now, you know, and it's crazy to think because literally I will think back to last year we started reacting to SMG4 again, and it has been quite the insane opportunity ever. Um, and I really didn't believe that it was going to happen, genuinely, and I didn't want it to happen because you guys know me as being someone that reacts to SMG4. You see me do that content on a regular basis every Saturday. I react to that fool. But I first got the notification about the video, and I was legit shaking. I was legit shaking that this was happening. This was legitimately happening. Because I couldn't believe it. I legit couldn't believe it, honestly. I was legit shaking a whole lot. And, again, you guys know I care a lot about it. My friends care about it. Zach, Blue Jay, Dre, PM, Nick, everybody. Whether I know them or not,
Like
Skylight Fighter.
exactly those names. There's a lot of names out there, and
That
it's
it's coming to
Spectre
an
as
end.
well.
And it's crazy because, you know, I got to meet all of y'all reacting to that man. But to think that it's actually coming to an end, it's unreal. So, yeah, like I said, already watched the video. I didn't want to wait for a reaction. I had to watch it,
Even
even
though it
though
was
I already
short.
didn't, because it was genuinely surprising to me. You know, and I have people already telling me like, bro, what's happening? How do you feel? This is how I feel. It felt like it was gonna happen based on how Wafi was.
Yeah.
You know, we were all panicking, freaking out. Was this gonna be the final Wafi? Or is the show ending?
And
And we got that confirmation. I know it's insane to think about, but that's what it's gonna be now. But unfortunate because we still got the remainder of the year, but this saying December 27th of 2025 will be the final SMG4 episode. They're gonna call it a movie. And I'm really nervous for when that happens.
yeah, same.
Because that was 2017 stupid Mario Kart. And then here we are now. I'm fortunate that we got a bunch of other stuff that I could react to, but seeing that the cornerstone of what this channel is meant to be about, like these reactions
We all
It's
will.
gonna be one hell of a watch. It's gonna be an emotional goodbye, and I hope it goes well, man. I really do.
I wonder how
It's not even that deep,
SMG4.
but that means MXM is gonna be canon. Maybe
Maybe.
I'm kidding, or maybe I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, SMG4 is coming to an end, and it's crazy to think that this happened.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm even recording this from my phone. I'm not editing this at all. This is raw, uncut. You know, because SMG4 is a special part of what this channel is about.
Yeah.
Seeing the crap, the random crap that they get into,
It's fun.
it's one hell of a time, and it hurts knowing that it's coming to an end. But I mean, the man said it himself. All good things must come to an end, and it's gonna be that case when it's December 27th. So from the bottom of my heart, you know, thank you, SMG4, for everything, man. You made this channel the way it is. Because I love your content, man. And it sucks that it's gonna be ending, but I get it. I get it, man. I understand. Anyways, I'm gonna upload this right now, so these next SMG4 reactions are gonna hit tough, knowing that we're almost done with the show.
Sorry if I'm silence, but still.
I just can't believe it.
Yeah. There I am live. Am I still live though? Hello, guys. I'm checking if I'm still live. Yeah, I'm still live. Oh, wait. Hey, what if the final SMG4 is a 2-hour grand finale? I don't know about that. I wish I could believe that, but that depends. Well, that's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work to make 2 hours as a film. Of full animation, full of editing, full of moments from past SMG4 episodes. That's like a lot of moments for the past 14 years to put all together for an hour or 2 hour special of a final SMG4 event, part episode, even movie. I wish I want to believe that, but for now I can't. So Skylight will be the last one, and I'll react to myself and watch the original video, and that'll be it for the stream. So Skylight, what you gotta say?
It wasn't easy being a meathead.
Other review stuff. Man, I wish I could react to his video for now, but not really. Bruh.
How it is.
Meat for real meatheads. Yumbo.
Freaking ass are ruining it. He's been uploading it, now there's time for a new beginning. Yeah, I agree with Link, and there goes Andre. Is there other people who commented that I recognize? I expect Blue Jay soon. If he did comment it or I missed it, I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. I like Skylight's freaking intro, you know?
I'm ending SMG4.
Wow. 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 That's heartbreaking. I mean,
And
let's be real. Nobody lives to do everything forever.
This is
Much love, man. I mean, I respect it. I respect it. I'd hug him if I could, but I respect it. Honestly.
Yeah, honestly.
I respect that.
Yeah. Can't wait for the full reaction, how he thought about everything. After this intro, I gotta address something that I just realized now. Life is a new galaxy. Now I just realized if we're gonna enjoy every bit of SMG4 ending, Skylight is gonna be laughing at Leggy and stupid face Mario. Damn, I wonder how that's gonna be like, honestly.
I'm not even gonna say anything. I already just got notified. I literally did this fan base edit. It was a recording of a gameplay that literally had my heart racing until I did not see this 2.5 hours ago. It's SMG4. Thank you for everything. You know, I haven't even watched it, but I already kind of sadly expected this. I didn't really say too much about it because I didn't want to just jump to conclusion. And the last Wu-Tai, I want to thank y'all for the support on that. The view count was incredible. I thank y'all for that.
You're welcome,
One
Sky.
thing I did notice when he said, "Hey guys, can I talk to you about something?" I told you, I was like, it's probably something deep. Like, he's really upset about something. It says, "Thank you for everything." I'm assuming that he's going into retirement from, I guess, the SMG4 channel, but he probably will still be doing glitch productions and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. We're going to dive into the action. Link is in the description in case y'all want to check this out for yourself. But without further ado, y'all, let's get it.
And here comes another music part where
I'm gonna just keep this real. I'm still curious about the room that said like, "Hey, we don't talk about this."
You caught us all in.
I'm curious how if they're gonna bring that into play in the finale of it. If not, then what was the point of it?
No easy way to say this, but
We never forgot. I'm not sure if the fans or the community are gonna mention that to him directly.
I'm ending SMG4.
Wow. 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 That's heartbreaking. I mean,
And
let's be real. Nobody lives to do everything forever.
This is gotta be a prank, man.
Explain yourself right now, dude.
I'm listening. I don't want to overtalk.
Well, wait, hold on. I need to do this properly.
I'm not gonna overtalk it.
Hey everyone.
I'm not gonna overtalk the dialogue.
14 and a half
We just
years
gotta
ago,
see it.
I started the YouTube channel called SMG4.
Mm-hmm.
I recorded Mario.
We all went
on my
silence
screen,
while
Yeah.
doing a bunch
Luke
of
was
new
talking.
things.
Yeah.
I started introducing characters, many wacky different jokes.
Yeah.
And it's been a crazy long journey of so many stories.
It's crazy
so
how
many
I joined like
adventures,
halfway
and
into their
I'm
journey,
so
though.
grateful that
You know?
I've been able to
Yeah, I wish I could have just
make all
joined
these
in the
great
very beginning, man.
stories and characters for you guys.
All good things come to
But
an end, dude.
all the things must come to an end.
Figured.
This isn't a decision I decided lightly.
Yeah.
I feel like with the amount of stories I've told and the characters we've met,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've done everything I wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy and proud with how far I've come.
Yeah.
And how far the characters come.
Yeah.
And how far we've come together.
As a team, yeah. Family.
And I want to give the series an ending it deserves.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what's going to happen. On the 27th of December, 2025,
I gotta mark that.
I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video.
That's 2 days before my
a full
birthday.
SMG4 movie. That will be a
2 days
proper
before
send-off
your birthday.
to
Oh,
the
that's
series
crazy, man.
of SMG4.
You'll be like
From
26.
there, the channel will be left as is.
Man.
Leading up to that movie,
Wow.
starting from right now, each episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character,
Mm-hmm.
ultimately doing the last adventure they want to do.
Yeah.
You guys don't know how much SMG4 means to me.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful for the show.
Yeah.
And for you guys supporting me every step of the way. So again,
Yeah.
thank you all so much
Don't cry, man. You're gonna make me
for
cry.
joining me on this journey. And
The
I'll say
music
one last time
got me off guard,
on
though.
December 25th.
That's the thing, though.
Wow. Much love, man. I mean, I respect it. I respect it. I'd hug him if I could, but I respect it. Honestly, I respect that. Yeah. The fact Bob even gave a hug.
With swords in his hands.
I respect that. 100%. I respect that. I about got teary eyed myself, but I just held myself back. I respect that, honestly. I mean, let's just be real though. Let's just be real, because the way that he said, I'm just gonna end SMG4. He said he already did everything that he possibly wanted to do. Think about it. Doing uploads just about every single week, or sometimes throughout the week, for 15 years
Nearly.
is some serious dedication of not repeating the same thing you just did last time. That takes some serious commitment as a content creator. And then you have a development team that can help give you ideas. It's great and all, but I mean, let's just be real, bro. They're getting older. They're making decisions in their life that they personally want to do. That could be spending more time with their family, probably focusing more on their health. Heck, it can even be going further beyond in the glitch productions with their own creativity, with making the Digital Circus, the Gaslight, the other series that we reacted to that had like that weird android thing. I can't remember the name of it. It left me confused. But let's just be honest. The older you get, I mean, life just keeps getting shorter and shorter and shorter. When you're born and when you just decide what you want to be when you grow up and you're starting to achieve those goals, I mean, our lifespan is not permanently forever on earth. We will live forever in heaven when we do the steps necessary that God tells us to do in order to qualify for heaven, because heaven, is a narrow pathway. But I will definitely tell you this, like, dude, and I always wondered that as myself, as a content creator. I always really asked myself, I said, man, I don't know when I would retire from YouTube, honestly. I don't know what I would do or when I would do it. But I always wondered that in the back of my head. I was like, when is the time where I tell my community that I'm packing it up and I'm like, I'm done? Not because I'm stressed, but because I feel like it's my time. That's what I'm thinking. And for him to do that for SMG4, I personally respect that, because over the journey, he's given the laughs, sometimes the tears, but really the joy of it, of his animation. And then he got it so far in life to where it even helped funded his own personal productions that he really wanted to do beyond his imagination. And that's what I was happy about. But I did wonder, will he ever come, like, will SMG4 ever come to a close, or will he pass it off to a different, a different person to take over the series and they make their series off of it, meaning they sell off the channel. But him just closing it off and it's just gonna run as anonymous, but he still owns the rights to it, I totally respect that. When I first got introduced into SMG4, it was a long time ago. I saw clips all over social media when I was in high school, but I never really watched it because I was too focused on school. And then I started seeing clips from friends, and then I started reacting to them back in 2020, which was early. I believe it was early 2020. The first video I reacted to SMG4 by was him getting canceled. That was the title of it. It was like, we're getting canceled. Mario gets canceled or something. But that's when I first started the journey, and then I started adapting. Like, I love for them because I love the comedy. I love the adventures that all of it had. But it just really made me think over the course of time, where are we going with this series? Because the last Wu-Tai was a banger. But at the end of it, when he said, man, can I talk to y'all about something? It made me really wonder, because I was like, what is he going to say? But a part of me stuck to me like, it's something deep. And I didn't mention it's something deep. But I didn't think this would be the outcome. But I'm not surprised that's the outcome. Because truth be told, like he said, all good things must come to an end. I mean, he's not going to live forever. I'm not going to live forever. No one lives forever. But until we have our judgment day on Christ. And then that's when we get the second life, which is entering into heaven, as long as we live a life for Jesus. But truth be told, I'm just saying, like, as we're living on earth, we're not going to do everything that we say we're going to do forever. That's just not the outcome. But him taking a whole new chapter saying, we're going to close this, and it's been a good run. It's been a great run. I cherish it forever, but I'm going to move on to other things. Personally, as a creator, as a production creator, as well as he does like scripting and everything, I highly respect that and support that decision that he made. And I'm curious what that's going to be. So that just shows there's going to be pretty much no SMG4 until December 27th, which is 2 days from my birthday.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. I'm pretty sure tears are going to be shed.
Yeah.
But I will say this for you guys that have been rocking for this series for the longest, because I want to say my fan base was known for Friday Night Funkin'. It
Yeah.
was for SMG4 in particular, Professor, and Mario Kart, Nintendo-based games. It's kind of like a big salad bowl that all you guys are
Yeah.
mixed up in when it comes to creating content on my channel. So a lot of y'all have came from here, and y'all are probably thinking, Skylight, what's next? Well, we wait patiently for what he does, and I'll open this up. If somebody makes like fan-made stuff of SMG4, I'll check it out. But I know there's not going to be a repeated Saturday series, so I might as well get in preparation of like what I will do for Saturday. But truth be told, not making this about me, but I know it's a part of it. I will say the character development and screen time that they gave to each individual, even if they were side characters or main characters, they did excellent. Even though there was like some heartbreaks in the characters' relationships at some point, I personally do cherish what they did with like this whole content.
Yeah.
And overall, like I said, I agree and I support what he's doing. Honestly,
Yeah.
I do. But outside of that, y'all, that's just my hot take from it. I ain't got nothing else to really other say. I don't know how to end a video like this other than make sure you smack the like and subscribe to Join the Club, and God bless you all for watching. But if I were to say any last words for the SMG4 production, I never got to meet them. I always wanted to, but I know
Yeah.
they might be doing stuff for Glitch Productions. I might go and see them.
Yeah,
with the way
same.
funding is and everything, I haven't had time to travel. But if I were to end this video, I'd just say like, God bless you all. Thank you for the smiles that you painted for our community, and we'll cherish y'all until the end. But thank you once again, SMG4. You have a special place in my heart.
Legit. Legit. I always had to read parts of what he put on the Bible, like a message to remember or something. Oh, jeez, man. And the last person I will go is, I don't know if Liger did his reaction. Hold on, let me check. I might be missing it, so hold on. If he did, cool, but if not, then I missed it. Or actually, no. I'm gonna go to mine until then, so hold up. Man, thank y'all for the support, honestly. Look at all the comments. Guys, I'll get to my reaction in a moment, so will you excuse me? Yeah. I'll be back in the chat. And also, after I'm done with this bathroom part, yeah, you know the drill. Sorry for the long way because something hit me in the bathroom. But right now, let's just finish this video. Actually, is anyone in the chat? Jackson777. I saw him too. So, hey Andre, Rip SMG4. PM, do you remember me? Jackson777? No, I'm sorry, I don't. There's an R there, that's kind of confusing there. But also, favorite scene kid. Okay, I'll be checking the chat in a moment, guys. I'll be watching my own reaction, and then I'll watch the original one to end off the stream, and that's it. And I'll say what I have to say, so let's get it. Guys, I don't even know what to say. I thought we would be waiting on Saturday, but now we got a video. We got a video from SMG4, and thanks for the news from the BIGROB Big Rob, with shouts to him. It will be in the link in the description. Yeah, and subscribe to him, man. Guys, I'm nervous as hell, and I know Zach, I know Blue Jay, I know everyone that I know are nervous as hell. They catch up. This is like under 5 minutes to hear whatever Luke, like the man himself, SMG4, is gonna respond. I'm not sure how short it's going to be or how he's gonna respond. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get tricked on, or this is legit. His farewell, his retirement, legit. If this is it, I'm gonna make another video after this following. Yeah, I didn't feel like it, guys. I'm freaking fucking nervous, but I do only. I'm not gonna drag things too long for this video, so I want to get this video out. So let's get it. Or.
Hey, SMG4. You called us all in. Well, what's up?
There's no easy way to say this.
My reaction.
I'm ending SMG4.
What?
Bro.
And SMG4? Hayaku tasukete nasai yo!
This is gotta be a prank, man.
Explain yourself right now, dude.
I think I went silence.
Wait, hold on. I need to do this properly.
I really don't want to get copyright over this again with the music.
14 and a half years ago, I started the YouTube channel called SMG4. I recorded Mario on my screen doing a bunch of weird things. I started introducing characters, many wacky different jokes, and it's been a crazy long journey of so many stories, so many adventures, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to make all these great stories and characters for you guys. But all the things must come to an end. This isn't a decision I decided lightly. I feel like with the amount of stories I've told and the characters we've met, I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series. I've done everything I wanted, and I'm really happy and proud with how far I've come and how far the characters come and how far we've come together. And I want to give the series an ending it deserves. So here's what's gonna happen. On the 27th of December, 2025, I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video, a full SMG4 movie that will be a proper send-off to the series and the final chapter of SMG4. From there, the channel will be left as is. Leading up to that movie, starting from right now, each episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character, ultimately doing the last adventure they want to do. You guys don't know how much SMG4 means to me. I'm so thankful for the show and for you guys supporting me every step of the way. So again, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. And I'll see you guys one last time on December 27th.
Again, god damn it. Oh my gosh. I was literally tearing up at that point. Guys, this is not an act. I'm fucking crying. Just only I had like 2 minutes left with the intro. 3, I don't know, man. Admit it. I'll freaking admit it. I never thought at a faraway future SMG4 retire, but somehow Luke came to the point this year to end it, man. I thought it would be long lasting until the music playing. Damn, that's the point. I don't know what more to say, guys. I think I'm just gonna leave the reaction just like that, and maybe the following video I'll say what I had to say. Just for now, I bet Zach, I bet Blue Jay, I bet everyone, like legit everyone from the SMG4 community. Reactors. I don't know what to say, but thank you to the BIGRLB Big Rob for letting me know. I'm gonna make a full playlist of SMG4, and I don't know. I don't even know what to do. Every Saturday, and on December 27th, I believe, and the 27th, I believe, is on a Saturday. The last Saturday of December. I got a lot to say. I'll see you all in the following video. Take care as always, y'all. I'll see you there. One last spray, SMG4.
However you...
Last thing, the original. Or I could just get it from here. Okay, is anyone still in the chat? SMG4 is really ending, and I knew it would be the end at some point. Is he deleting his channel? Thank you, SMG4, thank you for everything, yeah. We don't need no L's over here, so... And a lot of spams here, but anyways. I will take off the L's, or better yet, take off the chat if this person's just... Don't take it the long way, and of course he's still doing it, so... Hold up. Yeah. Just freaking emoji the crying out. We're gonna be missing SMG4. I'm gonna listen to it one more time and I'm done. And I'm gonna put it a bit low so I don't get copyright just in case.
Hey, SMG4. You called us all in. Well, what's up?
There's no easy way to say this, but I'm ending SMG4.
What?
Hearing those words break my heart.
And SMG4?
早く
This has gotta be a prank, man.
The way that Bob's saying it was this must be a prank. I wish it wasn't. I wish this was all a dream.
Explain yourself right now, dude.
Well, wait, hold on. I need to do this properly. Hey everyone. 14 and a half years ago, I started the YouTube channel called SMG4. I recorded Mario on my screen doing a bunch of weird things. I started introducing characters, many wacky different jokes, and it's been a crazy long journey of so many stories,
It's been so
many
great.
adventures, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to make all these great stories and characters for you guys. But all good things must come to an end. This isn't a decision I decided lightly. I feel like with the amount of stories I've told and the characters we've met, I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series. I've done everything I wanted, and I'm really happy and proud with how far I've come and how far the characters come and how far we've come together. And I want to give the series an ending it deserves. So here's what's going to happen. On the 27th of December, 2025, I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video, a full SMG4 movie that will be a proper send-off to the series and the final chapter of SMG4. From there, the channel will be left as is. Leading up to that movie, starting from right now, each episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character, ultimately doing the last adventure they want to do. You guys don't know how much SMG4 means to me. I'm so thankful for the show and for you guys supporting me every step of the way. So again, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. And I'll see you guys one last time on December 27th.
You know what would be fitting? As a meme or something serious, but see you again from the Fast and Furious song. You don't know why. They're all gonna be prepared until that time comes. And I knew that was about to show up, but I just paused it. The frick? What the frick? I heard news, and yeah, you know what? This person is just saying all these random stuff. Which, by the way, I'm not gonna be focusing too much on the chat. This was a horror, bro. Yeah. What the frick are you saying on the chat? Hold up, guys. Hold up. Well, guess what? I just put him in timeout for a lot of hours. Okay, guys, it's clear, and that means y'all can say something now. Well, I'm just gonna put the SMG4 music and my usual in the background to end things off. Well, I reacted to every single reaction from everybody. Zax, Nickery Games, Dre, Blue Jay, Spectre, Lil Pizza Boy, Skylight, my reaction, and the original. Viger, I haven't seen his. That means his video didn't came out. The day was supposed to be a regular good old day, but now hearing this and seeing the video itself is just crazy. Somebody commented saying, freaking, Oh yeah. Oh wait, Little Piece of Weight actually did do a video, and also hold on, I gotta respond to this one person. Nothing really to cry about as long as SMG4 is certain and feels. Cry, my friend. I understand it. Yeah, there's a lot of people who commented on the video. So long as C4, I hope you have a great beginning with new adventures waiting for you. And I've been watching you, and I don't know how long. This version would have been here if it weren't the Joe Circus and murder drones. Yeah, facts. I'm gonna play this once so y'all can hear it. Legit. Sad day here. Gotta go. I bet I'm gonna put this in the background for the final episode and movie of SMG4. I was in the community ever since Who Let the Chomp Out. Yeah, I wish I was in that era, but aside from that, hold up. I'm gonna start from the beginning to start the video while I'm talking to you guys live, and I'll put up the video. Hopefully y'all can hear me while the music is playing. While the music is playing for how long? 3 minutes and 28 seconds. Now we're like 13 seconds in. I could say shortly, what if in the final movie all the characters go their separate ways and Mario says "So long, pues Sanos"? That will hurt. That was not only it will hurt, but yeah, that would be cool for a good send off. We'll miss SMG4 because he can't text here because I'm deaf. Please. Oh, I'm sorry about that, but maybe I'll text it. I'm very sorry for me to say that you're deaf and stuff. I'm sorry. But I'll type it later moments, or you can read in the comments or something else like that. But I'm reading y'all in the chat what y'all have to say about this moment, and I'm sorry for the disturbance of somebody who was staying in the chat because I put them in timeout, like legit mostly. Honestly, I said what I said in the video, but in this live stream, I just want to say I respect SMG4's decision. Whatever would the characters go after the movie, I'm not really sure. Mario and Luigi, I don't know, doing their own separate thing. Maggie, Bowser, like imagine every single character go their separate ways, or they stay together anyway. I'm not sure. It's like an end of an era sort of thing, and it's like each character I can go on, like Tari, Bowser, Mario, Luigi, Bob, Boopkins, Swag and Chris, Karen and her kids, like legit everyone you can think of. The characters would probably kind of just go on the camera with the sunset in the background. Yeah, there's so many possibilities, but the way they're gonna end it off is a lot. Luke, whatever he's thinking right now, is on the table. But let me check on the music. How long do I got? I think around a minute. Well, thank y'all for coming to the stream, and thank you for watching this video. This is like the aftermath of the stream. After SMG4, we need Sunset Paradise Season 2 that follows after the end of SMG4. We might. That depends. I don't know, but you know what we'll be getting? Flashbacks, returning characters one last time, like Axel, Dusty, and other characters. A lot of characters that we know from SMG4 in the past. To see them again, to see them one last time, one final run for sure. Since I've been doing this for a minute, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get copyright for the next song I'm about to play, so that depends. So sure if I'm gonna
I'm
get copyrighted,
Mindy.
so this could be like a long hour thing. Okay, I think I found it. Wow, there's like a lot of people. And there's so many notification popping up at the moment, like legit. I really can't get over everything that's happened. My heart is like really sunken down, honestly. Hold up. And if y'all wondering what kind of music am I playing, is one of Kanye West's songs. Refrain. The best question so far is it what's gonna make the cut for the characters that gets their own special episode with SMG4? Yeah, it's like now that you think about it, will SMG take over the channel? Yes or no? No. Imagine like freaking James, the IRL person who voiced SMG3. Imagine he takes over SMG4 to SMG3. That would be crazy. Crazy plot twist to find out that Luke will be quitting his own channel to sell it to James, of all people. Imagine that. And if I'm calling it, if I predicted that, then god dang it. That would be like, damn. Also, this is gonna be a full loop music that is playing. Also, who will be the big final boss of SMG4 and what will happen when SMG2 take over? I don't know. Exactly. Yeah. Like I don't know if it's gonna happen. Like if SMG is really gonna take over, or is this just gonna be a good send off goodbye thing? I don't know. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But if some percent of people think that's gonna be possible, that depends. But IRL, let's be for real. Luke really wants to end off the series and the channel. Well, I wouldn't say it's gonna be deleted. It's still gonna stay there. It's just that there's not gonna be anything new in 2026 regarding the SMG4. And now it's becoming a big deal on social media, on the X, or formerly known as freaking Twitter. And y'all might be wondering how long is this freaking music. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop the recording. So it's gonna be a long intro, but if SMG3 takes over SMG4, can SMG3 make a perfect video? That depends. But like I said, it's depending. It's possible, but I don't know. What if the finale film Mario ends up losing his life? That would be sad. We need SMG5. I don't know if it's gonna be a SMG5 though, but we'll see. Also, what I'm expecting from the final movie and the final episode of SMG4, we're probably gonna get some guest stars to end things off. Something special, like imagine Jack Black, CG5, Living Tombstone. I don't know. It's just an idea I could predict. Now thinking about it, SMG4 as a series. Obviously, if you're gonna bring some property of Nintendo and other things, you gotta make something special for the show as well to end off. You can see me in the chat. Yeah, legit. Um, okay. I can totally see that, and also, since I'm doing this live stream for an hour and 10 minutes, I gotta think like how long am I gonna be doing this? I don't know. Like honestly, I gotta think about it, and also, I think around 15 minutes, so I can stick around with you guys because the previous live stream kind of cut off the stream part one. This is part two, since we're continuing off where I left off. Anyways, well, LT would it be possible because they just did videos with murder drones? That depends. SMG needs to have his own YouTube channel after the movie, and that they would ride into the sunset. That depends. If there is an SMG3 channel, that would be crazy. We can actually see SMG4 on the other side, if that's possible. But if it's not possible, then my bad. I miss Big SMG3. I think Big SMG is gonna show up anyway. So, anyways, okay. So when we get to 1 hour and I think around like when it gets to 1 hour and 50 minutes, the next 50 minutes after that, I'm gonna end off the stream. So hold on, let me check what's going on my channel. Holy shoot. This is crazy, yo. Just because how I'm feeling the emotional ride of SMG4 ending, this is crazy. Man, I want to cry right now, but I just want to say thank y'all. We're only in the 3K, and also, what if the SMG4 movie? Okay, what if the SMG movie universe fade away and the world gets distracted? I don't know if that case is true, but we just have to find out. There's so many questions of what if, what's about to go down in the finale, how that's gonna go. What if the movie of SMG4 universe gets destroyed and he does not make it, and the others do? That would be heartbreaking. How emotional it's going to be. I don't know. I really don't know. I'd rather not think too much question in my mind. I just let the action speak for itself. It speaks more louder than that, but instead of a word and stuff, you know. Anyways, do an hour and 13 minutes. Okay, so can Mario stop being annoying? That depends. That depends. We'll see. I mean, that depends if he shows a little humane, smart part of himself. I mean, the stupidity character of his personality can kind of give away the intention of his character purposely. Maybe the movie can have Mario be smart for once. Yeah. I can't believe it's actually ending. Oh, Green Ninja Tail. Hey. Thanks for coming to the stream, honestly. This is just part 2 of the stream, and around 50 minutes about to end this, so I did what I did. React to everyone's reaction, including mine in the original. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna pause this music for a minute and take it where I can just put it around here, I guess. Maybe I could put it around 10 minutes of this music, and then I'll probably be done just like that. You know what? I'm gonna watch Little Pizza Boys last, which it never came out. But now it's like 11 minutes of this, so I want to hear what he has to say. So, what if the movie has SMG3 doesn't make it? I don't know. You're asking too much questions. No offense, but I'm just saying. Too much questions of what if. So, I'm just gonna watch Little Pizza Boys and I'll be done there.
Still can't believe it, you know. It's 6:40 p.m. I already know the news. I already know what happened. I want to watch the video again, though.
Go right ahead, man.
I want to see, because I watched it while I was in university, right? And just wish whatever. And I couldn't fully take it in. You feel me? So I want to see if I feel more sad than how I should. You kind of understand?
Yeah.
So give me a fair chance. I know it's not really needed for me to do it, but I still want to do it. So
go right ahead. And you know what's crazy? I was live streaming at first, and you know who I see? Blue Jay, Viger, Zach, and myself That's just crazy.
So,
But still, let's continue.
like I
There's
said,
go,
yeah, enjoy
Skylar.
it, man.
Hey, SMG4. You called us all in. Well, what's up?
There's no easy way to say this, but I'm ending SMG4.
It really sunk my heart hearing it. And hearing it multiple times is just crazy.
SMG4?
This is gotta be a prank, man.
Explain yourself right now, dude.
Bro, and the fact that it wasn't,
Well,
man.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
I need to do this properly. Hey everyone.
I still posted my
14 and a half
reaction.
years ago,
Oh, okay.
I started
Bro, I just started the video. It's a joke, right? It's not a joke.
on my
But I
screen
cannot
doing
deal
a bunch
with
of
his
weird
doing.
things.
But it was a
I
lot of
started
weird things, man.
introducing
It was good things,
characters.
man.
I'll watch Green Ninja
Jokes.
next. I believe so. I could do a meme.
It's
That's cool.
been a crazy
Oh wait, I'm
run.
sorry. I gotta pay attention.
So many stories, so many adventures, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to make all these great stories and characters for you guys. But all the things must come to an end. This is
I'm afraid that about the music.
I feel like with the
I'll
amount of
get
stories
copyright,
we've
man.
told and the characters we've met, I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series.
I
I've
have
done everything I wanted. and
puzzle plush,
I'm
and I
really
think this
happy
is
and
a joke,
proud of
right?
how far
SMG4
I've come,
is hitting
how far the characters
us
come,
every
how
depressing
far we've
thing.
come together.
Like it's his back
And
pocket.
I
No,
want to
no.
give the
It
series
ain't. It
an
ain't.
ending it deserves. So here's what's gonna happen. On the 27th of December, 2025, I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video,
Bro,
a full SMG4
I'm
movie
sorry.
that will be a proper send-off to the series and the final chapter of SMG4. From there, the channel will be left as is. Leading up to that movie, starting from right now, each episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character, ultimately doing the last adventure they want to do. You guys don't know how much SMG4 means to me. I'm so thankful for the show and for you guys supporting me every step of the way. So again, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey.
I don't
I'll
want
see
you to
you guys
go,
one
man.
last
I
time
really don't, but
on December 27th.
And
I get it.
same. I don't want him to go, but I gotta respect what he gotta do, man.
Man.
I really
I
understand.
really do.
But things don't really last forever, man. Even this freaking music, it's copyrighted. It's good. It's just.
It's just. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just. Okay, hit more, man. I know it was gonna happen. I'm gonna repeat what I said in the emergency video. Please just. I'm just gonna repeat what I said in the emergency video.
Yeah.
It felt inevitable that it was gonna happen with how how War of the Fat Italians 2025 was.
Think about.
I didn't want it to end. I don't want it to. I never want anything to end. And especially in a case like this, because this was my life, man. Honestly, this was honestly my life. You know, I think back to 2017 where I watched my first SMG4 episode. It was Stupid Mario Kart World. And I remember watching it, and I didn't remember, like, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I was laughing my ass off so much watching it. And then I became a fan of watching SMG4. Right? crazy to me on how far SMG4 has come because I think back to, you know, I remember around 2018 the first arc was happening, his first ever arc, you know, and I remember early on doing reactions, like when I was little, and I just like it was hard, man. Like it was crazy to think that it was gonna happen soon. You know, with Wafi, how Wafi was, how this Wafi was.
It was big and Gregor watching Maphead going
It hurt
away.
a lot.
Seeing your childhood drafting away is sad. As a wise man
It really did.
said, don't cry because it's gone. Be happy because it happened.
It's just really hard, man.
Facts. It is.
I couldn't really know. I just can't talk. It's been around for so long in my childhood, bro. And I couldn't believe how much it really meant to me. Being a young kid and then becoming how it is now. I love SMG4. Even when I left, even when I stopped watching it for a time, I came back. And I came back to reacting to SMG4 again. And I got to meet awesome people along the way.
Facts.
They can't take that away from me. It hurts knowing that it's going to end. It really does.
It is.
And it's going to be hard for me to realize that I'm not going to walk into this office on a Saturday anymore to record and make a reaction vid to SMG4 because there won't be anymore. We're down to the home stretch now. And I didn't think it was going to happen anytime soon. I really couldn't believe that it was happening. So it's gonna be a really hard time throughout these coming weeks.
It is.
Because I just can't believe it, man. Just can't believe it's actually gonna happen. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. The final few SMG4 reactions, man, we're gonna make them worth it.
It is.
Honestly. We're gonna make it worth it. Okay. It's gonna be hard. It really is.
I would joke, but I don't think it's the best time to joke around
It's gonna be one hell of a time, man.
It is.
Even though it's gonna be hard. It's because of SMG4 that this channel is possible. That's what my Saturdays were always about.
Yeah. I enjoy Saturdays because it was the weekend.
But yeah. But it's gonna be okay. It was gonna happen, and all things are gonna come to an end. And it's gonna be added to the things that makes 2025 so terrible for me. Trust me, the only good things that happened this year, Hurry Up Tomorrow dropped, I graduated, and that was it. Literally nothing else is great about this year. Everything fucking sucked. And this is just this was literally like the cherry on top. But that's just the me thing. It was just like I'm gonna miss SMG4.
Same.
I really am. I, along with all my other YouTube friends, will. But I promise you, it's gonna be an emotional time. But
It is.
it's gonna be awesome. And I look forward to see you guys soon. And trust, we'll find more things soon. Let's talk about a change in direction, huh? Until next time, guys. I'll see you on the next one.
Last person I believe is Green Ninja. This will be the last thing I'm gonna do. Oh. There he is. There he is.
Wow. I don't know what to say. Oh, hold on. I should get dressed appropriately for this video. That's better.
There
I
we
was on
go.
my phone and just screenshed out here, and I can't believe it. And today we are checking out "Thank You for Everything" by SMG4. I just did not expect this at all, bro. Because one of the fat Italians
Hey, little piece of
left
blood.
off with the cliffhanger, and SMG4 wanted to talk about something. And I've been hearing a lot of people saying, "Oh, he's probably quitting the channel," and I was just hoping not. But
Same.
it looks like he's actually gonna quit. He's actually done with the series. Oh my god. God dang. How? Wow. So we're gonna be checking out his "Thank You for Everything" video and see what's going to happen with the channel moving forward. And yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, the original videos in the link in the description down below. Make sure you go subscribe to SMG4 if you haven't already. Without further ado, yeah, let's get started, shall we? All right. Let's say starting off from the cliffhanger from Wolfie.
Yep. It's so painful to watch everyone's reaction, and when I see the reaction mashup,
I think I know what's coming already.
There's no easy way to say this, but I'm ending SMG4.
Oh my, yeah, there we go. Oh, that was a gut punch, bro.
it was a gun punch.
Okay. Wow.
And SMG4?
This is gotta be a prank, man.
No, sadly it's not, Bob. Sadly.
Well,
I wish it was.
hold on.
It feels like I'm dreaming right now. Like
Same.
I mean, I understand why it's ending too, cause SMG4 is been getting low views as well, and I think Lucas is done with the whole thing as well.
After this, I gotta go check out.
Like focusing more on Glitch Productions too, and he has to also, cause the SMG4 channel has been getting like pretty. It's decent views, but not as much good views as it is, cause he also has to pay the animators and voice actors as well. So he can't do this forever. So I understand, but it hurts.
I need to do this properly.
Oh, is himself gonna? Hi, yes, wearing the merch.
14.5 years ago, I started the YouTube channel.
Damn, 14 years ago, yeah.
I recorded Mario on my screen doing a bunch of weird things.
Yeah.
I started introducing characters, many wacky different jokes.
True.
And
true.
my god.
long journey of so many stories, so many adventures, and I'm so grateful that I've been able to make all these great stories and characters for you guys.
Oh, Luke,
But
come on,
all good
bro.
things must come to an end.
Yeah,
This is not a decision I
sadly.
decided lightly.
Dude, this feels like, this is like Matt Pat's retirement already. Like,
Yeah,
dude, I'm getting
sounds about
vibes
right.
from like Matt Pat's retirement. And if y'all, this also feels like, remember when the cute Mario Brothers, they, stopped uploading videos too? Like that, this is what it feels like. Losing something from your child that's been going on for a while, and just, they're just stopping, and it hurts, bro. It hurts, bro.
I feel like with the amount of stories I've told and the characters we've met,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series. I've done everything I wanted, and
Okay.
I'm really happy
back. Let's just finish this real quickly and end things off. I was dead as teared up while editing this reaction. I bet. Anyways, where was it right here?
To do with this series. I've done everything I wanted, and
Okay.
I'm really happy and
Yeah.
proud with how far I've come and how far
Hell
the
yeah.
show's come and how far we've come together. And I want to give the series an ending it deserves. So
Yeah, I
here's
think
what's gonna happen.
I think this
On the
is
27th
good.
of December 2025,
Yeah.
I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video.
Okay, good. It's not abruptly ending. Yeah, one final send off for which is a movie. I
It's
hope
perfect.
it's like an hour-long movie.
It's
'Cause,
great.
yeah, that would be a great ass send off to SMG4 as a whole.
A full SMG4 movie that will be a proper send off to the
I wonder how
series
that's gonna
and the final chapter
be
of
like,
SMG4.
honestly.
Hell yeah,
There, the channel will be left as is.
good. So
Leading
people
up to
can
that
go
release,
back and see the
starting from
videos.
right now, each episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character,
Oh.
doing the last adventure they want to do.
Man.
Okay, that's cool. So like he's still gonna be uploading it on Saturdays before this December. And okay, that's interesting. Spending each time with every single character, like SMG3, Melanie, Maggie, every single one character. And hope he like hangs out with some side characters as well. But I don't think he will have time to do that. But he might do it.
SMG4 means to me. I'm so thankful for the show and for you guys supporting me every step of the way.
No problem,
again,
Luke.
Thank you all so much.
Oh
for
my god,
joining
this
me on
hurts.
journey. And I'll see you guys one last time on December 27th.
Hell yeah, bro. Dude, I'm gonna miss this fucking series, bro.
Same.
God, I'm getting emotional, bro.
Yeah, like I never thought it will ever end until we.
Fuck, man.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, I'm getting emotional. I'm sorry, I didn't need to get emotional, but dude, I've been watching SMG4 since the Who Let the Chain Shop Out series.
Yeah.
Well, the video came out, and I've been watching him for like years. It's just a gut punch to me, just like
Not only in the gut, but in the heart as
ending.
well.
Wow. All right. All right. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Shit. But yeah, thank you SMG4 for everything. The laughs, the memes, everything. Jesus Christ, I'm getting emotional. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all rarely see me like this, but it hurts. But things have to end. But goddamn, it's a shame to see this series go away. But at the end of the day, this series will live on in our hearts, and and we can always just rewatch the series as a whole.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna be doing, like after SMG4 like truly ends too, is that I might react to like old SMG4 videos that I have never seen before. The era where the Who Let the Chain Chomp Out era, the Freddy Spaghetteria area. I mean, I've seen those videos as well, but there's some videos I have never seen before. So if you guys like that, I might start reacting to those as well once SMG4 ends.
Man.
And as well as maybe some SMG4 fan videos by the
That'd be
community,
cool.
if you guys would like that as well. But yeah, this has been quite a journey.
Yeah,
but
it
I'm
was.
kind of glad they are making one last final movie to send this series off, and they're gonna be still doing episodes where SMG4 is interacting with the characters, just for one last time, and hopefully it's enough to go for every single character and maybe some of the side characters as well. Yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And leave a like, comment down below what you guys want to react to next, and subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell follow me on all my socials, links in the description down below, as well as join the Discord server as well. And yeah, I'll see you ninjas later. Peace out, guys.
Yeah, that's good, man. The music really fits in like the finale of everything. Well, I guess that's pretty much it. Y'all chat and stop recording, and I'm done. Well, this is gonna be the finale. Well, legit the end of the stream because I am tired. I want to catch up with my friends, meditate, rest up, and I gotta do a lot of things tomorrow, and I gotta really sleep well for sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna sleep well at all after what just happened. It's okay. YouTubers quit sometimes. Yeah, true. I cannot wait that I get the SMG4 hat, and then after everything, I'm gonna enjoy with a suit or the same outfit. Organize everything in my room, or just something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do special, but all I know is what's special about it is all of the community and even the SMG4 reactors are coming together in their own video, collaboration, legit everything. The reaction mashup, now that I think about it, it's gonna be sad, and just knowing that we're gonna do this one final run for SMG4. And what's crazy is that we all came together, like Zach, Blue Jay, Andre, Spectre, Skylight, Nickery Games, Green Ninja, uh, Lingo 10, like just keep trying your best. Thank you. Legit, like every person that I can mention, honestly, if I'm not forgetting. Oh, and Low Pizza Boy. Dang, there's like a lot of people, like over 10 people that I can mention. Like everyone that I mentioned, we all are connecting together as an SNG4 reactor community and stuff. Like legit. Well, I'm checking on the time, and I'm guessing around 5 minutes of the music will end it right there, I guess. Okay, I think around 20 seconds we'll just right here. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background, but somewhat. So I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background, but like I said, around 5 minutes I'll be done with this. But once again, thank y'all, those in the chat, for coming to the stream, part one and part two. Part one kind of like cut off, and I came back live streaming to finish up everything from Blue Jays and everything. So I'm gonna rest up. I gotta get myself prepared for this upcoming Saturday for the first final SMG4 video. Like legit everything. Everything from the SMG4 series is going to end until December 27th on the Saturday of 2025. WU. Thank you. Legit, thank you everyone for coming to the stream and the support. WSMG4, man, keep it 100. And I agree with everybody, and I agree with Viker. Sometimes good things, like, don't be sad that it's going to end. It just be happy that it just happened. Yeah, I agree with the quote. I agree with everything. But it kind of hurts that all good things are coming to an end. SMG4 was the happiness that I enjoy. I'm your largest fan. Oh, that's good. Man, I'm sorry for the background. I'm sorry for the noises. It's my nephews and my sister are in my home, but I can't be mad at them on this. But I'm not mad. I'm not upset. Well, I'm somewhat upset, but I'm just kind of sad and depressed and hit in the car, right in the heart. Legit everything. Well, how long do I got? I only got 3 minutes of this, so we end off with a good intro with a bang. So thank you all for watching the first stream to the second stream. Honestly, thank you for subscribing as well. Honestly, that's kind of like less important of what's going on. It's just crazy how people are like viewing my stream to subscribing and enjoying my content over how I reacted and how I felt for SMG4 ending off his series until December 27th. We got 2 months away until the time comes, and I hope I don't get Okay, thank you, Erica, and thank you everybody that I can mention. Thank you, Green Ninja, for coming in. Little Piece of Boy, legit everyone that I can mention. Dre and Blue Jay, and legit everyone that I can mention from the previous stream to this stream. Well, guess what? I got like 2 minutes to end this off. SMG4, thank you for all these years. Even though it's just the beginning of the end. I'm not sure what I'm going to do afterwards after SMG4 ends. SMG4 was my happiness on Saturday. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do on Saturday. It won't be the same. You know, it's not the same as it was, like Henry Styles' song. But all jokes aside, I am hungry. I am thirsty. Speaking of thirsty, I got this to give cheers to SMG4. I know it's alcohol, but I'm gonna drink water afterwards. But I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna enjoy every minute this upcoming next 2 months of SMG4 ending off. So, SMG4, thank you after all these years. I'll see you in Glitch, I guess. Yeah, keep it 100. Let's get it. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream once again. I'll see you on next Saturday, and also tomorrow, if I feel like I'm in the mood, you're gonna be watching the actual reaction of Adventure Mode Episode 2, which was originally to come out today after what I just heard from SMG4's announcement. Thank you for the respect and love, man. Thank you, Erica or girl. Okay, legit. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for subscribing and supporting my stream and my video and the video that I reacted to earlier. So that's all. So with that being said, I got a minute. Sorry for my yell from my sister, but anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all take care as always. I'll see you guys on Saturday for the beginning of the end of SMG4, and also let me give it a one more few seconds. Okay, for real. I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all take care as always. So yeah. So it's been PM313. See you then. Thank you. So it's been PM313, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. The road to end off SMG4. Thank you. Take care as always, my people.